Press the bell icon on our YouTube app and never miss another video from SpotboyE.
Today we have with us the Bhandar of talent Radhika Apte and Manav Kaul. Welcome to SpotboyE.
Thank you so much.
Firstly, I want to ask both of you, how did Gohul happen to you?
Quite simple. Patrick had written the script and he gave me the script and said he would like me to play Nidar Rahim, and I read it, I liked it and I said yes, basically.
And you?
Almost same thing. Patrick called me and he narrated the entire story, and then I read the script, which I find very exciting, very interesting, because this kind of horror with actually element of thriller, with it's very interesting that I haven't seen something like this, so I thought, oh, I want to be part of this. So
that's why it took you long to come to Netflix. You were waiting for the right script.
No. It's not that because this was not supposed to be, it was supposed to be a film at that time. But the idea is, like, when you have a very good content, I just really want to jump in. So it was that kind of a script.
So it was that one thing that pulled you to say yes to the script?
There's never a one thing normally, there are few things. So I think I like the character, her arc. I wanted to work with Patrick because he loves horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
He absolutely loves horror. And so he really knows a lot about it, and he had lots of his own ideas about it. And also I think Blumhouse, Ivanhoe and Phantom coming together at that time was a very interesting prospect.
For you?
I haven't done anything with Phantom, and I know, like, Phantom, but one of the very interesting thing Phantom is doing every time, and I want to be part of whatever. And so it was mainly like the kind of people where, like, Radhika was there, Ratnavali is there, so all the good actors are there. So it was very nice. The thing is, it is the everyone come together, na, and you make a very interesting project. So I really like that idea, that it's everyone is, the contribution of everyone is going to be interesting. So yeah.
Mana, I would like to know from you, since you are coming with the latest experience, what makes Netflix different from mainstream commercial cinema?
Oh, I mean, it is, obviously it's very different, because Netflix, when I go to Netflix every time, because whatever I see, the content, the story, the line, the acting, the performances, the direction, everything is top notch. And it's not that I am going to watch De Niro or I'm going to watch Al Pacino, I'm going to watch, it's about content, it's about the way they take care of what they actually throw at you. So to be part of Netflix is something which I'm very proud of, because I spend a lot of time watching this Netflix, and I love it when I'm like there, I'll see my face. I said, oh, that's not bad at all, Manav Kaul.
And for you, Radhika?
Well, I think there are a few things. First of all, I think the reach that Netflix has is far larger than the mainstream cinema in India. Second is that the target audience is also different of Netflix and the mainstream commercial cinema in India. Third is, I think Netflix's perception is more about its content than the star value that is related to the project. But in mainstream Hindi cinema, the star value is, like, always, I think, many times greater than the actual content of the project. I think also on Netflix there is a scope of making series and having like a longer whatever projects rather than just having a film. So it sort of generates a lot more employment. It gives a chance to a lot of, like, all this talent that's there in the country, which is still, yet to be explored. So I think on all these levels, and also because Netflix is viewed all over the world, the quality control is great, because you have to match what they already have, and you have to make the content in a way that is going to be globally appreciated. So you either go very local, or you go, like this, for example, is a very ambiguous place, an ambiguous time and everything. So if that makes sense, yeah.
Which is your favorite horror film, both of you?
I don't have a favorite.
You like horror
movies? I like a few things. I do like them. I don't watch them all the time, but I like Don't Look Now, I like Shining, I like Omen.
Shining, yeah.
Yeah.
That's more. But I don't like horror.
Yeah.
So it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, but some films like the others, Shining, these are the films that I've seen because of the story and the performances. So.
If horror touch was not given to Ghoul, so was it a different or it would have been the same?
You're taking the main thing out of
Yeah.
the film. How can it be the same?
How can it be the same? It's a horror thriller.
It says Ghoul.
Yeah.
So if you take Ghoul out of the film, then you're talking about a different story. So why
Yeah.
don't you come up with
Yeah, it must be some.
Yeah.
So, shooting for a movie and shooting for a Netflix film or a show, what are the differences and similarities?
And it was supposed to be a film. So actually, as an actor, you don't see any difference. You love it when you're playing something which means something to you, and when you're playing it honestly. So we're actors. We don't see that, oh, it's a series, I'm going to act differently, and oh, it's a film. That's what we have learned. Theatre we do the same way, the series we do the same way, and films we do the same way. Well, that's what I do.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So it's not like a bit easy to.
How you change your gear? I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about the acting portion. I'm talking about shooting. Like
It's the same.
It's the same
Exactly
thing.
the
It's
same.
exactly the same thing. Because the people are there and everyone is putting their heart and soul 100% there. So you don't see any
major difference.
Yeah, major difference.
Are you scared of ghosts?
I'm scared of people more than I'm scared of ghosts.
Do you believe in them?
I haven't seen one as of now, so
Yeah.
I don't believe in all them or not believe in them. Yeah, I would
You're
love to
scared of
see
ghosts.
one though.
Yeah, I mean, it's in my head. But I don't know. Now I'm okay. I don't actually that much.
Since you have started your career, what is the big differences you have seen, the things that have changed till now? Right from doing movies to doing web shows.
It's a very long discussion, yeah. I mean, you talk about like, I did my first film like what, 6 years ago or something. So
The big difference, the things that have changed like majorly.
nothing. You just still need to work very hard to get the next job. Nothing's changed. You're
Yeah.
always struggling, and it's just that there's more content now, and and for women it's changing little bit, but it's changing. Then you have digital platform where this discrepancy doesn't really it's not there as much. So yeah, these are very good things, very, very positive things. So there's more opportunity than there was before.
Do you think like digital platforms have limited reach?
Well, I don't know. I don't know the statistics, but if you look at the success of Sacred Games, I think it's just tremendous. So I think it's increasing. Everybody's always on their phones, whoever I see on the roads.
Yeah.
So people are always watching something or the other. There are many digital platforms now, and I think it's the next big thing.
How do you see trolls?
How do I see? I just don't
Trolls.
see them. Yeah.
But sorry, I'm not on I'm not too much. I don't see actually things.
You're not social media, no?
No, I am, but I am very selfish social media person. I post my stuff and forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't watch. I don't.
I never
see.
read comments.
Like people are saying ki some celebrity or star kids are getting trolled for unnecessary things.
I don't care about trolls. I don't read people's reactions. The only troll that I recently got to know about this whole Netflix thing, I was very thrilled. I love the attention. But I don't read it. I don't read people's comments. I don't read what people say. I mean, it comes, goes, yeah. People talk about anything. It's true, yeah. So
Okay, how does it feel to not have censorship on digital platforms?
Great. Really great. Thank God. Because when I did Phobia, I remember I was scared, so scared, and I couldn't say shit. I couldn't say anything. All I had to say was, oh my God, oh my God, all the time. And I was like, oh, it's like so, you feel that it's just about a few words, but it's not. It sort of really restricts your entire way of thinking, your body language and everything. So I think it's just amazing to not, and we're not exploiting it. We're just we're staying very honest to what is required. We're not going to exploit it. It's just great freedom.
now it is even giving freedom to do whatever you want to do it independently. Like people are also saying like there were few articles, it is giving more exposure to bolder scenes, to bolder articles, to bolder content. So what do you have to say about it?
I just use the word, the freedom to express certain things, and sticking to it honestly, and being able to express it the way they want to express it, rather than hide certain obvious things that we use and go through every day of our lives. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
But I don't think there is, why you need censorship any which ways. I don't like this idea of someone telling me not to watch, and I will decide by myself, and the audience are way more intelligent. They understand, they know, they watch what they like, and you can't, the censorship is irrelevant. Yeah.
Okay, so Rashri Deshpande's scene was leaked online.
Who?
So Rashri Deshpande's Sacred Games scene.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rajashri
Rashri Deshpande's.
That's why I can't comment on that, oh, you can't watch this, because I am telling them to censor things.
Okay, thank you to talking to SpotboyE.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.